Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting it. Forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. Hard words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention. Cause I'm making a connection, lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession. Taking action and progressing, I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to, if you want me to. 'Cause we can run. Stars they fall, all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
Guys?
All right, we are live. How's it going?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Yay! It's Saturday. It's Fated Chosen Day. Chat, how are you guys doing tonight? Y'all kicking ass, taking names? I am. Hello. So tonight we are live with Fated Chosen, which is our newbie group playing Pathfinder 2. Currently, they are enrolled in the Magambia School of Magic, as they have embedded themselves to try to get to know the professors in order to procure. Let's try that again. Procure powerful items of magic. That's a big run-on sentence. Who was it that was trying to put the commas in the sentence? Lemon, was that you?
What's that?
You were trying to put the commas in the sentence?
Properly
Properly
punctuating her sentence.
So that she could, yeah, that was some funny shit, actually. So, Chad, if you weren't there and watched this, she was trying to do a free action, say something to her teammates, and they said, okay, but it has to be, a single thing. So she did say a single thing. It was a gigantic run-on sentence with 8 commas. No, it doesn't work that way. It's about the time it takes, not. Anyways. All right. So let's see. In way of announcements, I'm still trying to put together some. Yes.
Do you have your tutu on?
You know what? Crazy. We're gonna get to that. All right. We're gonna get to that. In way of announcements, I am still trying to put together our Friday content. Looking to find a co-host to do that with, because you guys don't want to listen to me drone on for hours on end, right? Just me.
On what?
Just blabbing, talking gaming stuff.
Oh. That's cool.
Talking Fantasy Grounds and talking role playing and talking video games or whatever, shooting the shit.
Right.
Shooting the shit with your paw.
Nice.
So anyways, hey, so guess what else? Yesterday, I went and bought the new Star Trek Adventures rule set on Fantasy Grounds. I did.
Oh boy.
Is anybody interested in the Star Trek campaign?
Exciting.
Chat?
Oh, that's gonna be
Trekkie.
What do you guys think, Chad? Should we throw together a Star Trek campaign? I think that'd be
My mom
cool as
used to
shit.
watch that all the time, so I watched it too.
Yeah, I think that would be cool as shit. You know what? I've run a few Star Wars campaigns, and honestly, they're a lot of fun. Star Wars is a super fun campaign to run.
Yeah, I seen Star Wars a lot. I haven't seen Star Trek.
Well, I'm still reading through the rule set because it is a completely brand new rule set that I know absolutely nothing about. It's a 2D20 rule set, so I've never
Oh.
run that before, so I'd have to become familiar with the rule set and whatnot. But I think, like, what time period would sound fun? You think about all of the different time periods that they've produced shows. I think that doing one during, so if you guys remember Enterprise back in the Jonathan
Oh,
Archer
yeah.
days, like it was like 100 years after First Contact. I think that would be an awesome like time period. I don't know.
Oh, is that before
When
John
all the star
Luke?
stuff is new.
Yeah, it was like when they had just I think Warp 5 was like the fastest ship, like it was the first Enterprise like NX-01 or something like that, and Warp 5 was like this amazing speed that ship was able to obtain. So anyways,
Oh,
and like all their tech was like still, they were still firing like missiles and stuff instead of, they didn't have like proton
lasers.
torpedoes and phaser banks
Yeah.
and all that crap. But then you could go do like Kirk days or even like Deep Space Nine, Voyager, even the current stuff like Discovery and all that.
Oh yeah, we've been watching that.
I think that doing Lower Decks would be funny as shit, honestly. Like do a Lower Decks
Right.
campaign. Anyways, okay, but as of now, our stream schedule is Saturday, which is today, with a Fate Chosen at 7 p.m. on Eastern time, by the way, and then Sunday Fun Day, which is tomorrow, with our more experienced group playing Pathfinder 2, starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And as always, remember you can follow us at YouTube at the podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at _paw_cast. I'm here at Twitch at the podcast. And you can send me your emails, fan art. I think we established no naked pics, right? Princess?
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
Princess, did I get the go ahead for naked pics or no? No? Oh, she might not be paying attention. Let's see. Anyways, that's the email is thepodcast20@gmail.com. Again, that's the podcast and the number 20 at gmail.com. And Princess says that she better get to play in the Star Trek group. Is that the trade-off for naked pics? Oh, wait. No, sorry, Nips are against it. No, I'm not going to show them on Twitch. They're going to go to the podcast email. Only the paw gets to see them. Speaking of paw,
I'm sure.
we now have an important message from your paw. Stand by.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's just talking to them, I guess.
All right, sorry. I had to get my ferret.
No, I think he's
Had to get my ferret on my head.
in the hat.
It's a raccoon.
After the last couple of times, I kind of figured that's what it was.
Yeah, it's a raccoon, Princess. It's not a ferret. All right, so listen up. Earlier today, I was informed by you can guess who that today's Tutu Day. Maybe some crazy wolf
boy.
person. But anyways,
Oh.
I was informed that I was required by law to wear a tutu, which of course
Uh-oh.
I called bullshit on this because I live in Texas, right? And it's probably more likely to be illegal to wear a tutu in Texas. But guess what? I actually went and looked this shit up, all right? And you're not going to believe this. I actually found this article here. Here, let me expand this out so you guys can all see it here. I found this article in the Daily Uncle. All right. Now, this is a newspaper for people with important uncles. All right. In the Daily Uncle, here's a picture of Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Man, he's pissed. Look at this. And the article says it's international law. Texas has no jurisdiction. fucking true. I can't believe it. I know, right? Like, what does this world come to, anyways? What in the fuck? So, even though I'm a rebel, and I don't want my young staff to see me in a tutu, I'd rather not teach them to be criminals. So here we go. All right. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to like turn my webcam off for a second because you guys don't want to see me getting naked. So hang on.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to turn this on.
Aww. I'm curious, but I'll have to watch it later. Not now.
He doesn't have anything game related up besides a combat tracker, so
Right.
All
otherwise
right,
I don't see anything revealing.
kids. I have my tutu on. I am
Full
I am
screen.
I am
full
now
screen.
I'm
Full
now
screen.
compliant with the law. I'm wearing my tutu.
Full screen. Full screen.
See?
Oh, really?
I'm wearing my tutu.
Oh, come on.
No. It's there.
No.
I'm compliant. I'm compliant with the law. I'm not a criminal.
I love the loophole.
It's a little embarrassing, but there it is. There it is, everybody.
Yeah, crazy. You gotta think of a better way to make sure he has no loopholes.
All right,
Like
let's
he
play
has
some
to wear
Pathfinder.
a frou-frou skirt. He has to wear a frou-frou skirt.
Hey, that's my fingers. Sorry, kitty cat.
There you go, crazy.
Ah.
I wore my goddamn tutu.
That's the different type of tutu, not
Hey,
the one that's.
I was compliant. All right,
Technically, he is wearing a 2 and a 2.
let's
Works.
let's do a random roll. Oh, so hey, here's another thing, chat. You're gonna love to see this. I got the all the dice pack things, and you know what, players? I'm sorry. I was under the impression that if I bought these, that it would that it wasn't just client side, that you guys would be able to use them. But I found out afterwards that it is client side. So unfortunately, you don't get to play with all of the cool dice sets. But chat, check this shit out, right? That's the force field one. Look at this.
What?
Look at that.
Looks so cool.
Look at the
Oh my god.
trailing frost one. I like that one. Flames, frost flames. Whoa.
We can have some sort of marbled colored ones.
Yeah,
Just not
they
the
look really
crazy
cool.
effect ones like he has.
yeah. So you guys can use the
Element.
elemental ones. Chad, what do you think about that shit?
No way.
Look at this, the aura one. Here's the metal ones. Stained copper. Here's the elemental ones.
Oh.
So,
Oh wow.
but yeah, I think these are awesome.
How did you change your dice?
Go, so on the top right hand side of the screen, under where it says tools, there's a little color palette looking thing. Click on that.
Wait a minute. The following has been requested to be open. Do you want to? What? Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's if you're trying to go to the store.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh.
Which,
Okay, so this is color.
Speaking of which, if anybody wants to buy any stuff through Fantasy Grounds, I have a link on my Twitch page. That's my affiliate link. And you click on that, and that'll take you right into the store. And anything that you guys buy, that little snippet,
Ooh.
a little bit of the action.
I
Yeah.
do wish Night Rachel said she able to stay in the chat.
Is Night Rage still pinging in and out? Hell, chat. Which one
Yes.
should we use here? Frosty. Frosty one. Is that the? Which one? The Magic Trail? Like this one that I've got? I think that one's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Angel,
Yeah.
You're just lucky it's not Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day? Why?
Yes.
You gonna make me
Uh,
make out with the princess on camera?
no. On Valentine's Day, men have to wear red dresses.
Chat. I think she's smoking a little something.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Princess,
being
if you can do it, you gotta clip it. You gotta clip it.
I'm being
Yes.
I'm being informed right now by my legal counsel that that is definitely illegal in Texas.
Wearing a red dress?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna have some red lipstick with that as well.
Nope.
Mwah.
Yeah, but we don't game on Valentine's. It's on a Tuesday, not a Saturday.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's my out.
You can still celebrate
Thanks,
on a
Saz.
Saturday.
Also,
welcome.
well, there's some people I know that says that the red dress on a hot day is quite refreshing because you don't have to wear anything underneath.
Where I come from, that's called a kilt. And I'm happy to wear a kilt on Valentine's Day. That I'll do. I'll enjoy
A
a
red
nice,
one, so it's Valentine's themed.
I'll enjoy a nice
they
breeze.
Could be red. They could be red.
A nice,
that is Scotland for
a
you.
nice gentle breeze. All right, so let's randomly roll to see which one of you guys are going to catch us up to speed on where we're at. Lemon Tree, man, it's you every time.
I can see more now, so I can do that.
Yeah, did you
what
get
are
your
we
eyesight back?
rolling
Yeah.
again?
So Lemon Tree sends me a message, and she's
Somewhat.
like, "I've got this, blurry vision thing going on. It should clear up in a while." I was like, "Yeah, that's called being drunk. It happens on Saturdays." Like,
No, this
also,
is a problem. It does happen often, but normally during the daytime.
It's called eye strain.
probably sounds like it's a little bit something more than that. Should go get it checked
Yeah,
out.
I
Though.
used to have it when I was younger, and I had to wear reading glasses because my
Reading
eyesight was
glasses
more
don't
built
help.
for long range, but not things close up, so it tends to go blurry because
Yeah, I wear
I'm
glasses.
overusing the eyes.
I was gonna say my eyesight's
They
really
don't do
blurry, but I
much.
have stigmatism and I'm nearsighted, so stigmatism really is bad for blurriness.
My eyesight gets blurry too, sometimes. From
But it's always best to
lemonade,
visit
from
the eye
iced tea,
doctor.
from the iced tea that I'm drinking.
Let's see.
Yeah, the only way to clear mine is either LASIK or just wearing glasses, corrective lenses.
Okay, Lemon, catch us up to
Yeah.
speed.
But let's go.
Wait, no, but I didn't roll. I was trying to get a loophole.
Oh, I rolled.
No.
Here, I'll do
I
it
had to-
again, just because it's just not fair that you always get picked.
I always
Holy
get
fuck!
picked. Okay.
It landed on you again.
No, I don't believe you.
Chat,
Hold on.
am I
I'll
lying?
roll. I got a 1, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
Which is
Aerith.
no, you're the first on the
Yeah.
list.
Ariando.
I was gonna say the
All right, here I'll stop picking on you, Saz. Catch us up to speed. Where are we at?
Last week we had to decide what house we were going to join, which groups. After we had to go catch some bugs around the campus.
Little bit of exterminator action. Little Terminax
Yes.
action. And
At the end of the evening, we found ourselves in a room with some more bugs that we had to fight.
And then
You never said how long it had to be. You just said I had to catch everybody up.
this is
We
true.
had to fight those mini goblins, but they weren't like little dudes. But and then they were talking about a a stone ghost at one point, and the teacher was acting a bit suspicious about it when we crispy crittered one of them, and the other one got away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the gremlins.
So,
They were
yep.
like, he was saying like, this isn't worth it. Like she was basically implying that the stone ghost, someone named the stone ghost, had sent him to ambush you guys.
Which is really odd because they normally don't attack; they just are pranksters. Yeah, and then we went searching into the kitchen. After that, we have 2 other places after that to go to.
Right.
We decided to go to the kitchen. We found out there was mites in there, but then a whole mess of centipedes came at us.
There we
And
go.
that's where we left off.
That's where we left off. You guys are being attacked by a swarm of centipedes. All right, I just shared the screen to you. Let's find some scary music. Let's find some scary
boy.
battle music.
That song?
It's perfect.
Love it every time.
It
It
just
never
sounds
gets
like
old.
some people are having a bad beatboxing match.
Yep.
All right. The real scary music now. It's battle time. Okay, everyone roll for initiative.
Which one do we roll? The big dice or the...
So on your character
20.
sheet,
It's on the.
on the character sheet.
Oh, it's perception.
Yep. Unless you're going to take a special action for your initiative, roll perception.
Wow. I'm so stupid right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? Ravenwolf?
I'm a coming.
Mr.
Yep,
Raven.
I got it. It just took me a second.
No worries. Yay. Okay, except that didn't show up for you.
You need to go first.
Well, it didn't show up for her. Oh, wait. No, it didn't show up for you because you rolled the wrong thing. So it's not in your skills. It's on your main page. Right to the left of your AC where it says initiative, perception.
Oh, initiative.
Yep.
Oops.
Roll that
Sorry.
one. Okay.
Still not bad.
Still not bad. You're still first.
Still the first.
I know.
Still first.
Yeah.
All right. I just have you guys placed here entering the room without knowing where the centipedes are coming out from yet. Where do you guys want to be?
Oh, wait.
Are we with the check for traps first?
No, you're being attacked. These things are coming down out of like the cupboards.
Oh,
and-
we are
Oh,
being
we just
attacked,
gotta
okay.
call.
Yeah, remember you heard the chick that you were in here looking for, Abina, I think was her name.
Oh, right.
She was you heard her clamoring in this cauldron, the lid, and so you guys walked in and you were about to go inspect to see what was
Yeah,
going on.
I will be there. So
I'm gonna
closest.
stand on the table.
Right there.
I mean,
Stand
under
at
the table.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a box. That's not a box where I put it.
No.
That was
It's
a
not-
box.
Well,
That
it's
was
not
box.
a. It's not a. Where's everyone else going?
I think something's gonna pop out of that one.
Oh, I'm not doing this right, am I?
All right, is everyone where they want to be? 3, 2, 1. Bam!
That's exactly what I thought. Because he wouldn't let me take the square I wanted.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you can't be there. Don't ask questions. Don't need to know.
Oh,
He didn't even ask me, so I figured like, I was in the
don't
box.
need to know
It's like,
why. Like, but I
And
want
that's
to
exactly
be over
why.
there. I'm like, no, you don't. Trust me. All right, Ravenwolf, you're first up. What you gonna do?
I forgot to click on myself, so I was gonna move by the 3 the of the barrels. Three barrels.
Oh, the cluster
Yeah.
of 3 barrels.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I was
just
gonna
drag
move
your
down
token
there.
to where you want to go, and I'll approve
Oh, grabbing, click.
it.
Done.
There you go.
That's what I was trying to do the first time, but that's okay.
Okay, so there's one action.
Let's see. What skills can I use? I was gonna attack, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Why would that not be a good idea?
Or maybe it will.
I'm just saying, you're
At
in
least help
combat.
you.
Attacking is generally a good thing to do, especially when you're the fighter.
Guess I'll do that. Don't I have to be closer to hit him?
You do. What is your speed? 25. All right, you've moved 20, so you can actually move another 5 and be right there within your action. First action.
Okay.
And for your second
All
action, you can attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, be nice to me now. Here I go. Oh, well, that was better than a 1.
So
But
make sure
you
that you
are also
target.
not targeting.
Oh, right.
So you want to shift click. Sorry, control click.
Control click it.
All right, so now you have them targeted. Oh, now you untargeted. That again. All right, now you rolled a 19.
Oh.
That's targeted again.
Let me
Yep.
see if that. I don't remember what they're. Okay, so you actually hit. Go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage now.
Okay. And that's the damage.
All right.
Wow.
So it partially resisted it, but you did put some hurt on him. You squished a bunch of them.
So I get another action, right?
You do have one more action.
Oh. I can attack again, but it'll be the second one, right?
Correct. It'd be from the second column.
7. Alright. Well, let's see. And not so good.
That is unfortunately a miss, and
Missed.
you are out of actions. So it is
That's
Ariandel's
okay.
turn. Advance the tracker. On the combat tracker. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I remembered.
Yay. Ariandel. What's the plan, Jan? 21. It's a hit.
I
From
hit.
the flame.
Some crispy
Oh, yeah,
centipedes
it's bug.
coming up.
Aw.
You hear their screams and squeals. I don't know. Is that the sound that a
But
centipede
5%
makes?
damage.
Omega says, Pa, you'd appreciate my shirt today. It says, I thought the dryer made my clothes shrink. Turns out it was my refrigerator.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Omega, I feel you. Hey, why are you saying I'd appreciate
Good
that?
one,
Trying to
Scott.
say I'm
Good
fat.
one.
Trying to say I'm fat.
I think
I'm
it's more like the humor of it.
Mine's from the dryer, not the refrigerator. All right, Ariandel, what? What else you got? If you're talking to us, you're muted.
Oh.
Outrageous.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
His mic is not working.
It is an old fart thing. Oh my god. It
Oh,
is an old
no.
fart thing.
I think his mic may be dying.
All right, looks like that's all he's got. All right, Gamage.
Okay, first action, I take out my life staff. second action, I'm gonna jump here on the edge of the table, I guess.
Make me a acrobatics roll.
Oh dear. Hey.
Tumbled.
So, rather than like leaping to the top of the table, you kind of like crawl up on top of it, and you make it to about there.
Damn. Okay. So I have one last move. Shoot, I don't think I can hit them from there. I have to be right against them, right? I've never hit anything before.
If you are going melee at them, yeah, you have to be within melee reach of your weapon. Now, some weapons do have a 10-foot reach, but your staff does not.
No, and Eesh, I don't really have much else to do, so I'm just gonna move a little closer. Why not? There.
Move a
And that's
little
my last
closer.
move.
All right, Aerith, do monk shit.
Alright,
Monk shit.
exactly what I'll do. I'm just gonna go full bore attack with my blade.
It's time to do monk shit. Hey, it's a hit. Ooh.
Yay.
So it did partially
Oh,
resist
okay.
some of your damage, but you
So it me.
definitely like slice and dice some centipedes.
I was just making sure I
Okay,
partially
so magic may
resisted
not
the
have much
slashing.
of effect.
No, so you
Well,
had an
some
effect.
effect.
Yeah, no, you did a decent amount of damage, but it just partially resisted it.
Oh, okay. Oh, his armor. Of course. Well, we're gonna keep bombarding him until he dies.
All right,
Flashing again.
swarm of centipedes, getting sliced and diced. Oh, that's
A 17 misses?
does.
Wow.
Does.
Alright.
They're squirmy little
Can
bastards.
anybody hear me?
Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Hey, we
me.
gotcha.
Alright.
What's going on with your shit,
Huh?
Outrageous?
Don't know what happened there.
You don't normally have like ear issues. Did you get a new headset or something?
No, I'm having some connectivity issues through Gilded at the moment for some reason. Might need to reset some stuff when we get a break or something.
Yeah, maybe on our first break we restart or something.
Yeah. No worries, we'll power through.
Okay, Aerith, you've got one more action. What you gonna do?
Yep. I'm gonna take a step back and then be done.
Okay, 5-foot step back.
5-foot step back.
Avoids any attacks of opportunity. Jevedon.
Yep.
There's like a couple of centipedes still squirming around on the ground. And everybody
Can
was
I use one
coming
of
to
the torches as a club?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You know those torches that we have?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she wants to use this.
Can I, yeah, as a makeshift club.
Yeah. Certainly can. Want to bash some centipedes with it?
Yeah, I will move there. And then use the torch as a makeshift club to whack them.
Okay, so let me see. We're make so let's see. Go ahead and just make the attack with your dagger. That'll be the same thing.
Target.
Yeah, make sure you target them.
Target.
So you take one action, pull out a torch. Second action, squishing centipedes.
She also moved too.
Is that the first slot?
Yes. And you moved, yes. Oh, unfortunately you missed. They weren't happy about that either.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, advance the
Oh,
tracker.
then
Oh,
have my
that's front line.
All right, it's the good guy's turn. All right. Centipede Swarm is going to move here.
Ooh.
And everybody, and it's going to use its swarming bite. Those of you that are in that square, so let's see, is that Devedon and Gamwich? Both of you guys make me a reflex save. Alright, that's a fail.
Ouch.
Devedon? Oh, you saved.
good
Alright.
job.
Ooh.
Gamwich, you're going to take...
How much?
I love you too soon, but I gotta move my leg.
You're going to take... There we go. Whopping 2 points of damage. Why didn't that, Oh, I know why.
Then I say, ew, 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 ew.
Yeah, they're like crawling all over you.
Oh,
because
gosh,
you did
no.
not target her.
Alright. And then it's going to, crawl over to... Actually, no. After that, it's going to attack Aerith.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, whoops, that was right there. Alright, where's my attack? Make me a reflex save. And Gamage, also make me a fortitude save. Alright, so Aerith, you managed to dodge, and Gamage, you managed to save against their poison. That's all they can do. Okay, Neri, it's your turn. Yes, death by a million nibbles.
I am poisoned, right?
See what I've got,
I'm
chat?
gonna move up next to him.
See what I just put up, chat? Need to add the death by a million little nibbles. Okay.
Oh boy.
Neri, yeah. Okay. Make me an acrobatics roll. She leaps up onto the table, but more kind of crawls up, but you didn't have very far to go, so you're there.
Is it possible for me to pick up this bowl I'm half standing on with one foot?
Yeah. Want to smash
I'd like
it
to
on?
do that and then smash it on top of the bugs.
Let's see. Yeah, just use your dagger attack.
Good job using the area around.
Missed. No.
Can I try to do that again, please?
Certainly. Also missed. Great idea, so. Raven Wolf.
Alrighty. Alright, these bugs gotta go.
Sorry, sir, but that's to go. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a hit. I'm gonna whack them. Hopefully.
All right. Whack-a-mole. Whackapede.
Why didn't that work?
I don't show you've rolled an attack yet.
Okay.
I think there's a delay.
Make sure you drag and drop it into the little chat box thing.
Or you can also double click it too.
That also
It'll
works.
automatically put it in.
That's
there
a
we
hit.
go.
Hey.
It's a solid hit.
Big damage.
Now,
Big
Pulls
damage.
out her chef's longsword. Oh,
Hey.
you got to drop it
One
into
went
the.
off the chat.
Yeah, you got to drop it into the chat box. Oh,
There.
man.
Hey.
Comes in and just slice and dice.
Bye.
Bye. Bye
Hopefully.
now. Bye.
About time.
Right.
See my lucky colors. That works.
So hey, those
Where
of you
the
guys that were
pointy
trying
end
to be,
goes.
those of you that were trying to be creative and use objects around you, recognizing that your weapons weren't as effective, give yourself a hero point for being creative.
Good job.
Only had one move.
If only I could pick up a barrel, but yeah.
not
Is
near a
that
barrel.
including me trying to use the torch?
Yep.
Of course, I'm the only one left out. I like to use
No,
my
I am
sword.
too.
Hey, you know what? Your sword.
I'm not getting another one. I made my own fire.
Yeah,
So good.
and your sword was doing fine. Like I'm not trying to encourage you guys to
Right.
abandon your regular weapons. You were
No,
doing.
but that's cool though.
Yeah, you're doing massive damage. So don't like stop doing something that's working. But you know, like Jevedon realized that
Crazy.
shooting her bow at these things probably wasn't going to be that effective. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going after multiple tiny targets.
yeah,
Right.
Best to use something else.
Right. A more flat surface like a bowl. It works.
Or just a big round object like the torch. Even the flame actually should have done some damage.
No.
That's if it was lit.
yeah, you'd have to take another action to light it. So hey, you guys are standing in the kitchen here. Abina comes out of her hiding place, out of the cauldron over here, and you know, and she's like super, you know, like freaked out, like, oh my god, I can't believe that. Lumuzi, comes rushing into the kitchen, hearing the commotion, and she's like, what in the world is happening?
We kill bugs.
Oh,
Sorry for the.
sees like the gore all over the floor, and she's like, wow, that's quite a mess. And those aren't mites, they're centipedes. I imagine that Flowride is going to be interested in seeing those. Flowride? Is that who you're doing for?
Yeah, Professor
Oh.
Ulawa. Alright, Ulawa.
Yeah. Flowride. There we go.
I thought it was acre root.
Well, we had
Who
to
gave
talk to
us-
Ikaru because he
We
gave
have
us
to
some
talk
to
tips about the
Ikaru.
centipedes.
For
Yeah.
information,
Oh.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
Lamuzi, to thank you for your help, gives you guys a lemon flavored potion of water breathing cat's eye elixir. Tastes like cinnamon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What does the
Water
elixirs
breathing
do?
and low light visibility.
No light? Okay.
So I'll just
Here
low light
doesn't-
visibility, but that breathing underwater will come in handy.
Yeah.
I'll just add those
Hope
to
so.
the party treasure for you guys to divvy up later. Okay.
How do you give potions flavor?
Well, you just steep them in a bit of. You have to make sure that you're not adding any kind of herbs or chemicals that would alter the effects, but sometimes you can infuse them in, you know, cinnamon oils and things like that. Shrimp. Glad you made it back.
That's good.
Doing in Toronto, playing with
Ooh,
your
Toronto.
wife.
Oh,
Does anybody
Canadian.
have anything where we can take some of these squished bug entrails with us?
Yeah,
I still have the
Corright's gonna.
science kit on me.
definitely going to be interested in those.
Maybe we could, the kitchen would be gracious enough to let us use one of these pots that's probably ruined from the mess anyway.
She'd rather not, but Gamage has that science kit.
I have a science kit you can use. I'll scoop
Chris
it up
had this
into
motto
some-
saying that no wonder my siblings like potions tend to fail. They'll smell like a fart in the wind.
And then Lemon's like timely blowing her
No,
mic
that
off
wasn't
the
me.
desk.
That was
No,
not
that
me.
was me. That was my
Oh.
phone that
I thought that was,
decided to move.
thought that was Lemon knocking hers off again. I was
No,
like, that's perfect. I'm
No,
sorry,
it would be
Crazy.
even louder.
You're talking about farting in the wind. Again, what was that now?
I this motto. That's why my sibling potions always smell so badly.
Bad brewer. Okay. So you guys have done the Spire dormitory. You've done the kitchen. She wanted you to check out the Leshy Gardens
And this stage.
and then the speaker stage. Where
Yeah.
would you guys like to go
Um,
next?
Does the person know where the Leshy?
Redcore, that's what we all want to know is like, wait, what?
I'm not sure if we have actually been there.
To which one?
The Leshy Garden.
You have not been to the Leshy Gardens yet.
I don't think our characters have been there, so
Do we need directions to get there? We probably should.
You guys are familiar with the campus at
It's
this
on the
point.
map. Yeah.
You've
right
been there
next
for
to the
right.
campus.
yeah, you guys
Yeah,
have
it's
been there
on
for a couple
campus.
months now.
All right. Well,
Go to the Leshy Gardens.
yeah.
To the
Garden.
Leshy Gardens it is. All right. So, this overgrown section of campus is the domain of several Leshies, who are yes.
what's a Leshy?
Let's find a picture. You know, that's a great question, Crazy Wolf. Let's find a picture of a Leshy. So there's all kinds of different types. This one is a cactus Leshy.
Oh.
Honest, that
This
looks cute.
Kind of cute, but dangerous.
one is a fly trap Leshy. They're basically little like
Whoa.
plant creatures, and they're tiny, small. Here's a fruit Leshy. A gourd Leshy. There's a couple of these in the garden. You guys get there.
It's only showing the. Oh,
There we go. There's
There
the
we go.
gourd. I never even saw the fruit one.
Here's a leaf Leshy.
Ah.
I like the ones in New World.
That's a fruit Leshy right there.
Aw,
Oh,
that
that's a
was
pretty
kinda cute.
dress.
Here's a seaweed Leshy.
Oh, that's cool, but creepy.
Oh, that's a
too.
neat look.
Fleshies are
Succulent.
plants.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Could have had me as a
Oh, they're
pet.
so
Ooh,
cute. There's a sunflower Leshy.
I like that one too. My
Ooh, that one
cousin would
has
like
some
the sunflower.
some flair.
I'm
Yeah.
starting to get a feeling that Omega has a section with ears.
I know. I saw the chat too.
Yeah, Omega. I hope that everyone cleaned out their ears this time. Eesh. All right. So, anyways, the Leshy Gardens is the domain where all of these different types of Leshies hang out. They're pretty uncommon everywhere else on campus, and actually everywhere for that matter. The chief groundskeeper, Thema, discourages the leshies from ranging far from their patch of overgrown land because they have a tendency to cause mischief. The Leshy Gardens is therefore a tangle of trees, shrubs, and vines amid carefully cultivated green space. Yeah, favorite picnic spot, like that. Sometimes students come to ask the Leshies for aid, particularly when they're stuck on difficult assignments requiring a uniquely plant-based outlook. Yeah, so when you guys get there, you notice that several of the Leshies are busily carving large wooden plates.
Hmm.
So obviously, way
Why
bigger
are
than
they
him.
carving plates?
Like to ask them?
Yes.
So they're like, we're just carving some wood, nothing to see here.
Can I see one of those plates? They look great.
Yeah, certainly. As a matter of fact, why don't you make me a perception roll in the tower? Yeah, so you're actually looking at the plates. You're not really sure what they're trying to make. You have make me a crafting roll.
Okay.
While she's doing that, can I take a look around for the bugs we're looking for?
Yes. Just make me a perception roll in the tower. Search.
Performance.
Okay. So Gamich, it looks like these plates that they're carving, they almost look like little pieces of like armor. Like they're trying to make little pieces of armor out of wood. The as you're looking at them, you notice that there's like several like chew lines in the bark. Which guys which would indicate to you that there's presence of some type of insect, like a wood-eating insect that's been in the area. As you notice it, one of the gourd leshies that handed you the piece of armor that she was working on, she like looks at you and catches your glance at the as you're kind of like tracing the little chew lines and stuff, and she's like, "It's like, yeah, there's been an infestation of bark beetles." Shrimp. It's the bark beetles. Bark, 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 bark. Anyways, she's like, yeah, there's an infestation of bark beetles that have been gnawing on the bark plates. It would be really great if you could show these to Coride and so that she could get rid of them, because they're kind of they're a bit of a pain in the ass,
Yeah. What were the
Sounds like
bugs
a
called
plan.
again?
Bark beetles. Bark, 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 bark. So there is a story behind the bark beetles. When we were on vacation, coming like in Oregon, I think, and we were crossing the state line, and we had to stop off at like one of those agricultural stops, and there's been a really bad like bark beetle infestation, and we had we were towing like our camper trailer and stuff, so we had firewood in the back of the truck, and they were like inspecting it for bark beetles, but shrimp, he was making a joke that like he was like, okay, bark beetles, like quiet, like no barking back there, and they're like, he's doing this muffled like bark, 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 bark. It was funny. You would have had to have been. All right. Yeah. So, and Neri, with it is not that difficult for you to find several of these bark beetles. Sandwich, make me an Arcana roll.
That did not register.
Like, I didn't even register all the other ones either.
Jevedon, make me a nature roll.
Okay.
Can we switch? Oh, I'm joking. Yeah, can we switch?
And it never flipped.
Okay. Yeah, so the patterns that the beetles are chewing, they're forming strange shapes, but you're not able to like determine what the shapes mean. There's something familiar. Actually, you know what, Ariandel, make me an Arcana roll. Yeah. Ariandel, like you're kind of looking over their shoulder to see what they're looking at, and you actually recognize that the shapes appear to be like magic rune shapes. They resemble like runes of summoning or conjuration, something along those lines.
May I ask a GM question? When you said that they were carving plates, did you actually mean that they were carving plates, but they're actually carving armor?
So plates. So like plate
So, like
armor.
armor plates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like armor plates.
I didn't know if they were hiding anything.
No.
Like a plant army. Okay.
But
All right.
he gone again.
Yeah. So, anyways, he notices that that the chew marks are in the shape of they resemble like runes of summoning or conjuration.
Night Rages is not in the chat.
Oh, Ariana, that's weird. Should we bring that to the attention of the staff here? Because I mean, if they can do ruins, I mean, maybe they'll be helpful for the school. I don't know who wants to play his voice.
He just reconnected in, so maybe he can play his own voice.
I missed some of what happened, but maybe we could sketch some pictures of these runes and take them to the teacher.
Okay.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Put a piece of paper on and use a pencil and rub over the top of it.
Do a rubbing on it. Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh,
Yourself a hero,
like
a hero point. It's a good idea.
Do we have another container where we can take some of these beetles I found back as well?
Do I still have extra stuff in my science kit? Okay.
Yep. You can collect them. All right. So, Leshy Gardens, you guys got your sample there. You've got one more left, which is the speaker stage.
Right. But aren't we supposed to
before we leave the Leshy Garden and the Leshies, I asked them to keep an eye out for anything suspicious or unusual.
Okay.
That shouldn't be in, like, something in the garden that's not supposed to be there at all.
Okay. Make me a perception roll in the tower. See if you can find something strange going on. Something's wrong.
No, I'm asking them to keep the eye out.
Oh, you're asking the Leshies too. Okay.
Yeah,
they're like,
so
Can
if something happens to if they found anything, come and get us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I make that roll?
Yep, go ahead. Okay, yeah, you're not noticing, like, when following you or anything out of place. Anything like that. Wait, sorry. Okay.
All right.
Speaker stage is the last spot.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, to the west end of the island, which, you know, the Mugambi has built, there's a canal. Sorry, there's an extension that extends into the canal that's a little artificial island. Yeah. Find map of Magambia so that you guys can.
Are we hitting the 1 hour mark?
We are. Take our break.
Yeah, but I'm also going to lose power soon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No.
How long is that gonna be for?
2 hours.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna be done then.
Let Rem.
Yeah, but
Mugambi,
I will try and watch by using my phone data. I can stay in contact.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
means
if
that
you
I'll be
want,
watching your stream.
yeah, you can throw chats up in the stream. I'll play you NPC style, but okay. So I just threw up the map of the campus, and you can see the speaker stage there. It's on the left-hand side. All right, so this is actually a great spot for us to take our first break. So let's go ahead and take 5, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
If I was damaged, would you love me the same? Would you vanish? Or would you not be ashamed to see me manic? Would you bring me back down when I panic? Could you be my Zanny? Without the liquor, we don't know how to behave. Touch of a finger, and you can make me insane. But when I'm sober, would you love me that way? Cause I'd be lower. Don't want you to be the same. You and I, we could fly so high we'll never die. Promise you won't leave my side.
Baby, I told you, I can be there if you just want somebody to hold you, huh? Tell me come over, I'll be there right away at your door like a Jehovah, huh? But you so imperfectly perfect, I'll be there to reinstate that you worth it, huh? All of my lessons, I learned them. Now when it comes to my bridges, I burned them. Look, I'm trying to make some amends. I know you got mad when I asked you to bring in some friends. Fuck it, when this quarantine ends, I'm taking you to go shopping in France. I'm taking you to go visit my aunts. If it's underwhelming, just make sure you pretend. You and I, 10 out of 10, can you see what I see? Maybe switch up the lens. I switch up the frame in the picture, cause we're doing everything that you could ever envision. I feel like I bust out of prison every time you sad, and I make you happy when I visit. I feel like I'm lost in the system of working every day, but you bring me down and I'm chilling. I can never do you wrong. Let me take you far away, take my hand if you willing.
Of it though.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, and I still have power.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, click
Well, for
your
now.
circle.
Hopefully it'll last.
Okay.
Hey, wow, a lot of action there. lot of clicking action there. Okay.
People are trying to figure out their rings.
So, anyways, west end of the island, right here.
Sorry. I just see Orientals.
Oh my God, you guys have got to stop. Just enough.
You know, it's funny because my roommate gave me a bar of soap today. I'm like, what? Am I dirty?
Yeah, if your roommate hands you a bar of soap, I think they're trying to say something.
I'm not that bad. No, I think it was because my other one was
It's
running
not
out.
very subtle. Did
The
I
other one's
ask for
running
this?
out,
Right? Like, what are you trying to say? I mean, I just randomly, roll around handing people like bars of Irish Spring, just.
You know, it actually helps keep mice away. Apparently.
Soap does.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about soap, but I know mothballs do, because they don't like that at all.
Yeah, but the moths get kind of upset. It's kind of cruel. I try to not mess with mothballs.
The moths can go to the spiders.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Alright.
west end of the island of the Magambia, built extending into the canal on an artificial island. There are several stone basins form a ring around a grand stage, magically illuminating it. The speaker stage was designed as a place where representatives of the school could make pronouncements to Nantambu. But just as often, Magambia students use it to put on concert, plays, and other performances. By tradition, these performances must always be free of charge, and they're quite popular in Nantambu, even the more amateurish ones. So as you guys make your way to the island, you see delicate water striders crowding around the island, skating back and forth on the water. The insects are plainly agitated, but difficult to catch because they dart about so quickly.
Huh. So that's going to be a handful to try to catch those.
Yeah, these are a little bit
Uh,
faster.
what about water insects were they?
They're
Did you
water.
say water skimmers?
Yeah, they're water skaters. They're the water striders.
How big are they?
Not very big. They're like, an inch.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I've seen them that big.
You need them
that-
alive, right? Or no, I guess it doesn't matter.
Actually, that reminds me of something that I did when I was a kid in real life. One of the schools I went to, one of the class teachers would bring all the kids in the class from the same grade and below to her house to swim in her pool during the summertime. And there would always be these insects in the water, like diving insects and as well as water skimmers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So me and some of the kids learned how to catch them by just scooping the water underneath them.
Okay.
So you catch them by, instead of going from above, you go from under and swallowing the water out through your hands, but not allow the insects out.
Well, that's where a fine fish net, where it's like a strainer, like could scoop them out. But they're fast buggers, so you got to be fast too.
They are. So who wants to make that super quick? Like, if there was a player who had like super fast, like lightning fast, deft hands.
I get the hint.
Well, I'm actually thinking
also,
of
or else Night Rages.
You're fast at punching stuff, but if there was someone who like, had very quick like sleight of hand skills.
Me?
Oh.
I'll try.
That kind of hand.
Yeah.
That too.
Saz?
You want that thievery roll?
I'd like that thievery roll. Oh, look at that. And just snatch, 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 snatch. Takes you a while. You're having to chase them around, but your hands are so quick that you're just like blunk, 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 and after a short time, you're able to snatch up several samples. The activity at the stage starts drawing attention from the townspeople across the canal, though, who think that you guys might be getting ready to start an impromptu performance of some sort. So as you guys are like chasing these bugs around, they're across the canal, like good-naturedly shouting at you, asking what kind of show you're going to be putting on. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? What kind of show is this? And Mary's over there, chasing bugs around.
Right.
How would you guys like to respond?
Should we do one? Should we do a show, guys?
No.
No. What we're trying to do is just try to get rid of the pest.
In performance.
I
mean,
we can
I still
say
have
that
some
we are
instrument.
just making sure that the things is ready for some another student's performance.
They're like, oh, but it looks like you guys are putting on a great show. What is that you're doing over there? Chasing bugs? And they're like laughing, but not like mean laughing. They're like,
right?
They're actually
if it entertains you, you can keep watching. Just don't get in the way.
They're like, well, they're across the canal.
True.
Can I run up on the stage, summon an instrument, and start playing for them?
Do it. Make me a performance roll.
Heck yeah. I never got rid of that. So
I could certainly join Mary out there.
Can I just grab before she got onto the stage and pull her to my side? And says no.
No.
Don't work.
All right. And Diamond, make me a performance roll as well. Yes, you absolutely can join her.
I am not good at performance, but
neither am I.
Okay.
I was thinking it was going to be the thievery, but
I'm
there is
just
my
walking away.
performance. There it is. 'Cause I know I'm gonna fail at this horribly, but I was hoping it wasn't gonna be a performance roll. Oh, that's not too bad.
Really not bad.
Hey.
I mean, so you're up there playing your stuff, and I mean, it's not Titanic recorder bad, but like
Aw.
it's not horrible either. And so they're sitting there listening, and but it's hilarious because you guys are playing like these serious like songs, and you're trying to like actually really perform, and Aerith, you don't have an instrument, so you're like beatboxing.
No.
And then
No.
and Neri's down there like chasing water striders to the rhythm of whatever the hell you guys are playing, and so the people like that are watching, they're like, okay, this is odd, but because they love the students like unique take on performance and how stuff is just always so weird and whatever, they actually love it. So they're like laughing at what you're doing, but again, they're not laughing in meanness, but more like affable humor. As you guys are doing this, a finely dressed member of the crowd steps to the edge of the canal, and he introduces himself in a clear voice. He's like, "Hello, my name is Asanda. What is it that you have going on here? I'm rather enjoying this. Do any of you guys have society? Like knowledge? Society?
I just have +1. That's about it.
I have none.
Nope.
Skilled in society.
Yeah, if anyone who's
There we go.
skilled in society, make me a roll. Okay. Both of
better
you guys
skilled than I am.
actually recognize him to be one of the 11 magistrate mayors who govern Nantambu. But he's like, oh, I love it when you students do this. It is the highlight of my day. Well done, well done. Certainly an odd composure of music and insect chasing, but anyways, I would like to offer you a token of my gratitude. And he folds this blank ledger page into a paper boat, and he puts something into the boat, and he pushes it across the canal towards you. As it approaches, you actually see that he has put a chest feather token into the canal.
Wow. That must be
down and grab it.
significant.
Yeah, so it's basically a little feather that's in there, but and so it appears to be a feather. The shaft is dipped in gold, and it bears a single arcane rune. When you activate the feather token, it transforms into a chest.
Oh.
So when you use
Why?
the token,
Then
when you use
cast
the token,
Mage Hand and get it out of there.
okay. So when you use the token, a small wooden chest appears and immediately opens. It can hold up to 10 bulk worth of items. Once the chest is closed, it transforms again, this time into a key, taking all the sorted items with it. And then you activate the key by spending an interaction action to turn it in an imaginary lock, which causes it to transform back into a chest with all of your items still inside. The way it works.
Oh, wow.
A mobile chest that hardly weighs a thing.
So I will put that
So
in.
in Minecraft terms, a shelter box.
Yeah.
Is there a way
That
for us
comes
to
in
do
handy.
a proper thank you across the canal?
How would you like to do that?
I'm
All
not sure
together
what the
bow.
correct thing would be in
Well,
this.
There we
I'm
go.
not there.
Line up on the stage and do the like as your scene closes, everyone takes the bow.
Sounds
Well,
good to
I'm
me.
not. Well, I kind of left by the bed.
Okay, so everyone,
Wait.
everyone but but Crazy can do it if that's what you guys want to do.
Oh, and then Professor thanks to him after walking off the stage after we do that.
All right, so you guys return to Corride's office with all of your samples that you've collected. Corride is impatiently waiting for a report. Well,
If you want it to be done quicker, do it yourself.
Ouch.
she raises an eyebrow. I
Oh.
beg your pardon?
What she means is that we have it ready for you. Some of the bugs got squished because they attacked us, but here we are.
Interesting. Squished, say, and attacked.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Well, we were in the kitchen and we got attacked by centipedes. They're a bit poisonous. I've never seen that before.
Yes.
Beetles are chewing interesting patterns into the wood. We sketched a couple pictures of these runes. It looks like
Interesting. Show me these.
out the sketches and hand them to her.
She looks at him and she's like, huh. So appear to be type of runes of summoning or conjuration, but bark beetles aren't sentient. They I don't think that they would have the intellect to be doing this on their own. It's almost as if they're being acted upon by some type of influence. Shall look into this further.
Can I mention that? Well, mutter to like sort of loudly that something that my mom told me. Well, said that mother always says that if you want something done fast, do it with your own hands.
Are you still stuck on this?
We were asked to
Don,
do
watch your
something,
manners.
so
We are
did
the
it.
students here. We're supposed to be learning.
Right.
Yes. I suggest that you take your friend and re-explain to her how things work around here and in the world, for that matter, and be gone with yourselves.
Before
Yes,
we
ma'am.
leave, Professor Ulawa, the leshies were where we found these runes,
Ah,
these patterns.
okay.
They were carving armor plates.
Armor plates. Suspect that that's for the upcoming tournament, but anyways, very well. I believe that Professor Ott has a task for you. You should see him.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor.
What's that?
Saying thank you, Professor. We'll be on our way.
Yeah.
So, you guys arrive at Ott's office. In the Heron archives. He says to you, I have a favor to ask of you. He looks up from the many books arranged around him with a furrow in his brow. Some research materials I need are missing from the usual reference libraries. I've had initiates look for them with no success, and I've spoken with the other professors to see if perhaps what I need has landed in their more private collections. Again, no success. I now know where they aren't, which tells me where they must be. Pulls out a detailed map of the Magambia grounds. This building here, he places a lens from his desk over what appears to be a round dormitory, magnifying it. Hasn't seen use in. Trails off and shrugs before continuing. What he is indicating is this section right here. You guys can see the arrow that I just drew.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in woods.
Oh, I cannot actually.
See it now? What about now?
Uh,
there it is.
can I
There it
ask
is.
why
It blended
isn't
in
that
so
building
well with the
being
greenery.
used?
Why is what?
Why is that a building not being used?
Well, that's a story for another time. This building was carved, this library was carved from an enormous stump as a dormitory, but was being converted into a library before the project was abandoned. Please see if those 5 books are there. Teacher Ott provides you a short list of these books. He says, return them to me regardless of their condition. I would appreciate anything else you feel would be relevant or worth salvaging. When you ask the question of why the why that was abandoned, tells you that he doesn't know. Says, furthermore, I don't know that anyone on campus or anyone that's still on campus does know. The 5 books or works that he seeks are studies on the habits and migration patterns of birds and drakes of the continent of Garand, recorded in a leather-bound book. Number 2, an expanded history of the lesser-known peoples of the Mwangi Expanse, recorded on vellum and bound by leather cords. Number 3, The Worlds Between Worlds, Exploring the Planes and Demiplanes, Volume 4, recorded in an extraordinarily large leather-bound book. Number 4, treatise on various communicative methods of non-vocally projecting entities, recorded on a scroll that whispers eerily when unrolled. And number 5, collected field notes of the druid Mata Digimari, a small chest with cramped writing covering its wooden surfaces. Again, he also seeks any other texts or items that you find that seem interesting, regardless of their condition. Doesn't mind if they're damaged, as he no stranger to restoration efforts.
Okay.
The
Just
abandoned
remembering
dormitory is in an overgrown section of the campus grounds, where I showed you.
Yep.
You guys want to head there?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yes.
All right. Wrapped in overgrowth, the stump of an enormous tree squats on the Magambia grounds. Its upper surface features several lightning scars, though it's unclear whether these strikes killed the tree or occurred later. Windows, just visible beneath the concealing vines, are covered with thick films of dust on the inside. The vegetation around the door has recently been hacked away, providing an easy entry. A chain of silver bells lies discarded on the front step.
Wait, why is there bells here?
Is that the same bells as like the Fey bells?
I'm wondering about that. Or where the little gremlins might be hiding there.
Can I use my sense of smell to smell the area?
Mm-hmm. Maybe a perception roll in the tower. Mostly what you smell is like old vegetation, kind of like old rotting vegetation, must, that sort of thing. It would appear that the vines were pulled apart, not cut. And you also notice that there's some weird ink stains on them.
Look around for any other signs of entry.
That would be perception roll, right?
Yep. Perception roll in the tower.
I never understood in the tower.
It means it's hidden from you.
Oh.
Yep, only
So
the GM
you
can see
will
it.
not know the results, but the DM will
Yeah.
know.
Because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what you see from the outside there. Make entrance if you would like.
I think it's time we go inside and look around.
Yeah. I will go in quietly.
Wanna stealth?
Well, try not to make so much noise.
Okay,
I'd
make
like
me a
to
stealth
stealth.
roll. Okay, make stealth rolls.
All of us?
Whoever's being sneaky.
Oh.
I do, but
I'll go ahead and try being sneaky as well.
I'm probably.
Oh, wow. Time to burn the dice, apparently.
Okay, yeah, you guys are all kinds of sneaky.
Well,
Clank, clank,
uh,
clank, clank. All right,
nope.
so you enter in.
But I'm actually just going like slowly
Okay.
to minimize sound. Because I
Um,
had a strange feeling that something is going to happen.
Probably. I don't know what would make you think that, but I bet. Okay, as you enter into this main room here, a quick glance around shows that the circular room has been packed with shelves in every space that could viably fit one, and a few where it can't. Books are wedged in sideways or simply thrown on the floor, their pages smeared into illegibility. 7 closed doors lead to other rooms. Surprisingly little dust sits on the floor or shelves. The shelves are about 8 feet tall. The ceiling's about 10 feet high.
Dang.
And as you look around, you see 4 ink-stained gremlins dozing on top of the shelves. It appears that they are like it's like after Thanksgiving dinner, like they're just laying there, their fat little bellies, like they're lying on top of the shelves, and it looks like they've been eating many of the books.
Oh no.
Is it dark in there or like dim?
It's dim, yeah. There's a little bit of light coming in through some of the windows, but yeah, it's pretty dark in here.
Am I
That's
able
what I
to open up a blind?
No, there
Or should
isn't
we
such a thing.
Okay.
No, it's all boarded up probably.
We can all see in here.
Are the bells outside salvageable? And if so, can I step back out and grab them? And put them across the doorway?
You
Just
want to
remember, I'm Faye. I'm Faye as well.
you want to put them back across the doorway? You said.
Yeah, so that the gremlins don't try to escape.
Okay.
Will I be able to leave with them?
Yeah, good idea.
Because we might be able to ask them questions. Maybe.
I
Um,
say we have the element of surprise.
Do right now. Neri, are you just gonna walk out and grab them, or are you trying to be stealthy about it?
I want to stay stealthy about.
All right, make me a stealth roll. Okay.
Better.
Yeah, you are quite stealthy about it, and you manage to muffle the bells as you string them back across the doorway.
And they're gremlins. They might have set traps in here. You think we should check for those?
We
It wouldn't be
probably
a bad
should, but we can
idea.
only go just so far without waking.
True.
I know I have my night vision, can see a ways, but
Dark vision only lasts 60 feet. Though.
yeah.
I do have dancing lights, but it might wake up the gremlins.
Yeah. There's multiple
Right.
rooms, but that's about all I can see. Or
I'm
hallways,
an
I should
instrument.
say.
I'm joking. I won't.
Can I check for traps?
Yeah.
Yes, where would you like to check?
For right now, in the current vicinity we're in, up through to that first row of bookshelves in front of it.
Okay.
Funny, you read my mind.
So make me a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, what
I'd like
you
to use a
didn't.
hero point.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Use a hero point. Reroll. Okay. All right. Make me a perception roll in the tower as you search for traps. And you said up to right here?
Yes.
Okay. You do not observe any signs of traps.
Hopefully that's a good thing. Alright. Didn't we... Oh, that's where the gremlins are.
Yes.
Yay, we see them.
So we push the bookcases over and let them fall on top of each other.
Oh no.
You
Then we
can if
can't
you want
find
to.
what we're looking for.
I don't see that as a bad idea, except then we've got to crawl through the books to find what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Here too.
And there's more than one room in there, from the looks of it.
Yeah,
Yes,
more than
there's
one
like
hallway.
seven doors, I think.
How about we
boy.
just start screaming and scare the crap out of them to wake them up?
Why? They might
Pick a
anger
couple of them up with a bolt of lightning.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, but don't forget, we gotta be careful not to burn up what we have. That would cause a fire.
Not necessarily.
Only if I miss.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
Only
roll a
if I
one.
miss badly.
Don't roll a one. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Can I sneakily make my way this way and check for more traps?
Make me a stealth roll. A perception roll in the tower. No sign of traps in a 10-foot radius around where you just traveled. We're like right up next to one of these guys. Okay.
alright.
How much
He's like-
further you guys want me to check, y'all? It's
Like-
so far safe up through where I'm at.
Like scratches his belly and kind of like rolls over on top of one of the shelves and is like,
Static is slowly crackling between my fingers, and I'm just waiting to rip this thing off.
it's like,
I got my band-aids ready.
Let's see. Shouldn't
Do
we
we
move
just
in a
stay
little
where we
more, guys?
are and wait?
Just stand in the doorway?
Are there any books around where we are in the doorway?
There were no traps that I could see back at that first hallway and then around the side of the room where I went.
Yes, there are books all over, but none are matching.
Not the ones that we need.
Yeah, these are not
Okay.
not the droid books you're looking for.
Okay, let me try. I'm gonna actually stealthily go. Shoot.
I'm singing the other
My
side.
vision changed. Now. There we go. Can I go stealthily? I cannot be in an interdimensional line. Right there, and I'll do a stealth roll.
Okay, make me a stealth roll.
I didn't check that side area.
Yep. Stealth roll and well, hopefully there isn't anything in there. There's my stealth roll. Yes.
That's what I want to know. Where is your stealth roll? Okay.
I was on the wrong tab.
All right. You move there.
And then can I see into the room that I'm right by? For the books that we need?
So you can see sort of in there. Looks like a staging area that someone attempted to organize the collection of books. So there's like a bunch of books sitting on like a desk with notes next to it, atop like scrolls and long lists. The other two desks that are in there precariously hold up several stacks of books and closed boxes. More boxes overflowing with books sit on the floor nearby.
That doesn't look like it's been actively.
I mean, there's
anything,
a ton of
no
books in there.
of...
You'd have to go in and actually search through it to see if it contains like what you're looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to use stealth and move into the room a little more.
All right, make me a Tell me where you're going.
Do that.
Right.
I did not want to do that.
There.
All right, make me a stealth roll. Chad, it's just a matter of time before someone rolls a 1. Right. Okay. All right. Make your way there.
All right. Everybody ready to wake these guys up, or somebody else want to try to be sneaky?
I'm not gonna even try it.
This may push my
This one over here just
self to the end.
It like rolls over and like sticks its butt up in the air, and it's like yum 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 yum.
Then, if anybody else disagrees, I'd like to throw a lightning bolt right at that guy, which will then hopefully ricochet to the guy further back.
I'm good with that.
Do you have what is it, ray or whatever?
I had the cantrip electric arc that leaps from one target to another, so it can affect 1 or 2 creatures if 2 creatures are within range.
Okay. What's the range?
30 feet.
How many?
Range is 30 feet, but that was the one. It's not really specific on bouncing to the next one.
Let me look. Spell. Which one's it called again? Electric arc.
Arc.
From one target to another, deal electric damage. Plus range 30 feet. Generally, when they say range, they mean max range. So I think both of these creatures would have to be within 30 feet.
What about magic missiles?
Okay, so then possibly ricochet to that other one then?
No, so they both would have to be in 30 feet. Oh, you're saying
me or each other?
The two.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, they're both within 30 feet of you. So yeah. Yeah, you're talking like this guy and then to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
They're both within 30 feet.
And then number 4. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I would aim at number 2 first.
Okay. Make sure you target it.
He is targeted.
And let's see, is it?
Oh boy.
Okay, so they have to make
there is a
reflex save.
Reflex save. But aren't they asleep?
They are, but they still get a save.
Uh,
It's going to be a nearly impossible one.
Wait, why am I targeting him? I didn't target anything.
No, you're not. Only Arundel
Oh,
is.
okay.
Huh.
Never mind.
Okay, so the first one, they both rolled incredibly well, but because they're asleep, the first one failed. The second one, hearing the crackle, he actually rolled a natural 20. Hearing the crackle, he like flops off of the shelf, lands there, but roll damage on number 2. Okay. And with that, roll for initiative. They're like, "Ah!" Oh, hey, we got to put scary music on.
wakey, wakey, sizzle bakey.
How's this one?
Almost got the 2 for 1.
Yeah.
And I do believe you're going to have to roll for Jevedon at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, her power went out.
She out? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard her in a while now.
Well, I heard her go out, but I was kind of just waiting for the opportune time to. When she had to be active. Her character, anyway.
Have it on.
We'll miss her.
Have it on.
I miss her already.
Right. Yep. All right. So, number 3 goes first. He looks around the room and then spots Neri. Actually, Neri, you were still stealth, weren't you?
I am.
He does not see you. But he sees Aerith. Okay, so...
I was gonna say, I stealthed in there as well.
Oh, that's right, you did. All right, he's going after Ariandel then. Let's see, what is his speed? 25.
Gosh, the fun little laughter there.
Why did Arundel move?
Okay. He moved there.
Why did I just move?
I don't know.
Where
Yeah.
did Ariando move?
Where were you at?
I was right here.
Oh. I don't know why. That's strange.
Yeah, I was right there.
Because the way you were moving all of them, they were on a bench against the wall.
What the hell? Oh. That was weird. You guys were stuck together.
Velcro!
Like glue.
Yeah, that was super strange. Okay. So, he... Alright. So he attacked you with his sticky fingers, and hit you. And, you take 4 points of damage, plus you get nasty ink all over you. Make me a fortitude save. Okay,
I-
you save.
Ooh.
All right, that's his turn. Neri. Yeah. Yeah, Omega. Seriously,
I'm
it was
gonna
like, what the
flank
hell? They were stuck. I mean, you saw it, right? Okay, you're moving
I'm
to there.
sneaking my way across the.
Okay, make me a sneaking my way across the room roll. Make me a stealth roll. Okay. You succeed. You can do a sneak attack.
I'm going to sneak attack the one script
Is
3.
flat-footed.
He's
So
also flat-footed. Yeah.
which is under the F's, I remember.
Oh, Mary, you're somehow on 3 and 4
All right, there you go.
for targeting.
Yeah, you've got 2 people targeted there. So,
No, I only.
yeah, you've got
Yeah,
3
somehow
and 4.
3 and 4.
My bad.
I don't
Alright.
know how that happened.
All right, roll it again
Reroll.
since, yeah, you rolled twice. I don't know which one was which. All right, wow, you crit hit.
Good
Crit
job.
hits
Nice.
with sneak attack.
It says 1d6.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm sorry. It's
okay, you drop him. He goes bye-bye.
Nice job.
That's how you stab someone in the back.
Yeah. Okay, so you moved.
I'm gonna
attack.
move there and in my.
Okay. It is number 4's turn. Number 4, who just, like, flopped down, just got lightning bolted. All of a sudden sees, like, Neri appear out of nowhere. Stab and kill her buddy. Gonna move there and target Neri. Comes at you with his sticky, nasty kid hands. And missed. And a missed twice. Wow. Chat, I think it's time to melt the dice.
My shadow's taunting your script.
Yeah,
That's weird how the
we're melting the
melting of
dice, chat.
works.
That was shitty. Here we go. We're melting them.
This is how that works.
Okay. 345, that's not bad. Maybe we'll keep these. All right. Gamwich.
My turn. I am going to target this guy. Oh, that's not me. Let's click on him. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do one move to get closer.
Get a little closer. Make me
And then
make me an athletics roll as you like push Jevadon aside and rudely, very non-Canadian
athletic.
way.
Oh, I was just sneaking around them.
Oh,
I could do it.
There you go.
all right.
I
If you
put a
want to
little
waste
spin in
your natural 20 on that,
I'd like to use a hero point.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna use daze on that guy, and I'm just gonna go back there.
Days.
Yeah. So I think they just have to make a will save.
All right. And that's on number 4.
Who do I target? Yeah, number 4.
Will. Not their strongest. What's my DC?
Mine says will DC 18.
18. He failed.
Okay. So the
His
damage
mind
is
is
4
clouded
mortal.
with a mental jolt. All right.
Okay, perfect. So that's just
So,
there.
roll your damage on him.
Oh, I don't think there's a way.
He takes 4. Doesn't he take 4 mental damage?
That's just what it showed, yeah. That's it for that. Is that it for that one? I haven't cast it before.
Okay.
And then I am done.
All right, Ariandel.
Sorry, just got back. If he's a little further away. I'm just gonna target script number 4.
All right, shit.
And we're gonna toss some magic missiles at him.
Ooh. Do your worst. Bring your magic missiles. All right. All right.
Number 2.
Pew pew pew.
3.
Pew.
All
right.
Pew pew pew. Magic missiles are.
Pew pew. Yeah. So these magic missiles slam into him, and he's not happy about it. He's not looking too good. His fur's a little bit matted. He's looking like an alley
Those things
gremlin.
have fur? I didn't realize those things have fur.
Scraggly fur.
Okay. Let's see. How best to do it? This guy's within range, but I want to take this guy out real fast. But, is my roll again for... I'll tap it. One. Okay. I guess I'll decide my fate for me. I shall go to there, and I shall attack Suite 1
All right.
with the curved long blade and the elven curved blade.
Crazy Wolf is asking if you guys can try to take one alive. And that's a hit, by the way.
Maybe the one that.
Okay.
Maybe the one number 2 up there, maybe?
Number 2 is weakened. Already. Let me pull my damage here.
Ooh! Smack the shit out of it.
Ouch.
I shall attack once more. Be good?
That's
Yes.
also a hit. You're gonna probably drop him.
Damage.
Yep. Gone. Slicey dice.
He's gone.
Bye-bye now.
Quick work.
Bye-bye.
He didn't have a chance to make a move.
Yeah, you come in with your elven blades and just shunk, shunk, shunk.
Okay. One less street. Let's see, then I got one more action, right? Yeah.
Nope. You moved and
I don't.
attacked twice.
Yep, definitely done.
Raven Wolf. Of the
Oh boy.
wolf types. Diamond Heart Wolf.
Definitely not a part of that.
Diamond Heart Wolf, Raven Wolf, Jebedon Wolf. Alright, what are you doing?
Our friend wanted to keep one alive, right?
She hollered that. I mean, that's up to you guys.
We can. I mean, we do have rope, but we'll have to get them down.
We have to sneak
Well,
and
one
get him
is
down.
I was gonna say one is down and weakened already. That's near Nary and damage.
True, it's not dying.
Just wounded. Or heavily wounded, I should say. They're all wounded. We wanna
They
catch it
speak
alive,
what
we
these
have to
things
heal
do.
it.
Well, script 2 doesn't look like it's... Oh, it's wounded, but it's not...
Not
heavy
heavily,
damage.
no.
Yeah, Omega. Take the rolling pin to him. Just like your hair up in curlers. Wearing the apron. Just like, you damn kids. Alright, Raven, what you doing?
I might as well get in there somewhere.
Alright, get in and get your hands dirty.
I think I can do 25.
Okay.
Right? Try to go there.
I have to shove it on again.
Right. Do I have to do the athletics?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
Shove Jevedon's face into the floor and step on her head and keep going.
Sorry. Wasn't meaning to do that.
Step on her neck. Bitch, stay down.
Oh, gee, thanks. Let's see. If we want to keep the number 4 or try to capture him, I should try to get on the other side of them. So
We have to figure out why we're keeping him as well.
right.
Yeah, I think it's because she can control or tame them, I think, because of one of her abilities.
Tame a gremlin?
So how
Probably
would
not.
I get there?
Probably not, but
You'd
I
have
don't
to
think you could
roll
if-
through it.
If that's what she was
Roll
thinking.
I'm
through.
voting against capture him, and I'd rather just finish him off.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, only
I don't
Arrowroot
think you
can
can
talk
train
to them, and he's afraid of them.
Well, that's true.
And the school knows that they are a problem anyways.
Mm.
Alright, so are you wanting to roll through or
And she's also given a response.
push through or... Saying they may
Well, yeah, I
have
just wanna-
masters, but yeah, the question that's coming up here crazy is that how would you guys talk to them?
Right.
Alright, Raven, what you doing? 5, 4.
I was trying to move behind him.
Alright, so you're gonna try to
The
roll
one
through?
that's busy. Is that another acrobatics?
Yes.
Alright. I guess
So let's see.
Because
you-
I thought you
just
could
go
go
through.
around.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Alright, I'll just do the acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that didn't work. Alright, I gotta do that again. There we go. That's better.
Okay, yes, you actually succeed. Does that leave him flat-footed, Saz? You roll through?
Tumble behind leaves him flat-footed. Yes.
Okay, but not
to the next attack before
feet.
the end of her turn.
It's the action, right?
Oh, the action leaves
probably
it flat-footed.
Flat-footed,
Yes,
okay.
to her.
Okay.
I say too, if they have a master, he can easily just leave them behind and not even show himself. If that's what she's thinking.
Okay, so you have tumbled behind Raven. What are you doing?
I guess you wanted to finish this one off, so might as well finish this one off.
Okay. Make your attack. Okay, you hit. Roll damage. It's dead,
And it's
Jim.
out of here.
It is dead.
It's dead, Jim. Okay,
At
that's
least
the
the
end
other
of your
one
turn.
has more of a chance of surviving if we're going to capture anything. The other one. Yeah.
How are we going to talk to it if we capture it?
Well, I thought we were going to try to bring it to that dude or get that dude to come to him.
He's terrified of them. The last time we did it, it took a lot of convincing. Just to get, just to talk to him.
Alright, so Jevedon's going to try to grapple him. Whoops.
That didn't sound good.
Oh. This is why you don't want me playing your character, Jevedon. So, she, tries to grab a hold of this gremlin. She rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
And instead, Matt trips and pushes the bookcase over. The gremlin falls to the ground right there. And Jevedon is, laying on this toppled bookcase. That's the end of Jevedon's turn. It's like, what the fuck, motherfucker? And it targets her, runs there, and gives her the sticky finger.
Oh no.
Oh, which is a hit.
Oh. Ouch.
She takes 2 points of damage, and now Jevedon needs to make a save. Where the hell? That's Neri. Jevedon. Where is she? She needs to make a... What kind of save first? She has to make a fortitude save. I'm drawing a blank. Where are the saves at? Ah, there it is, right in front of me.
Combat page?
Yeah.
Or the main
Like,
page?
drawing a blank. Okay, so she's saved. She's saved from getting nasty inks all over her. He's gonna, smear more ink on her face, but he missed. Oh, whoops, let's combat tracker. Okay, we are at the top of the round. However, we are at our second hour. So let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break here, guys, and then we will come back with Neri opening up. All right? See you guys in 5.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, open when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
How careless we got. It's too late now. I remember you and me. And how careless we.
It's too late now. I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was life, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be.
Elven one looks so weird.
All right, we're back. Let's see. First things first. Let's make sure all y'all are back. Click your circle. Mary?
I can click any circle.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, Wheel of Death.
You don't like that joke?
Just saying, Wheel of Death.
I'm trying to entertain my adventure mate. My shadow keeps slapping me and saying, "Do it, tell him."
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should get the Wheel of Death.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Okay. That was funny. I never knew
Wheel
I could
of
do
Death.
that. Translated. Nere's texting
If
the
that's what
elf.
makes you happy.
It's the Wheel of Death. In death.
Tea and cake and death?
Nope, just cake. I'm kind of
only
sad
cake?
that you didn't get to die by tauntaun insertion. I'm
Are we not out of cake so I can have chicken?
All right, who's not back yet? Who's not clicking their circle?
I did. I got both.
Might be Nyrageous, maybe?
Outrageous. Are you there?
No, it looks like we have everybody now because someone's blinking theirs really, really fast.
Oh yeah, I've been here.
I'm here.
I don't know who
He's
else.
unclicking.
We're still missing one. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, all right. All right, we're here. We got it.
I'll click.
Wheel of impending doom.
Oh no.
Mega, the princess says I can't afford Back in Black. I think it's bullshit. I think that we should just go all in. You know, I'll tell you what. All you guys pool all your money together, and we'll throw whatever 100 grand at ACDC, and we'll get it. We'll just play it for 3 straight hours. Just get every penny's worth. All right, Neri, what you gonna do?
I am trying to get over there without having to do a bunch of rolls.
Okay,
I would like to move there.
do it.
I would like to use Titan Wrestler in order to shove the creature to the ground.
Titan Wrestler is for when they're larger than you. This guy's actually
Not time.
small. Very small. Very tiny. But you can just try to wrestle him to the ground if you want.
I would be happy to try to wrestle him to the ground so that we can tie him.
Make me an athletics roll.
Ooh.
You succeed. Successfully grapple him to the ground. Oh, he's not happy. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. What do you want to do? Tie him
I
down?
need to hold him down because it would take 2 actions to get my rope.
I can help time the next round, and I'm after.
I'm gonna hold him down until someone else can get over here and tie him up.
All right. Damage, is it you?
Okay. Yep. So I just want to go like around there.
Give me an athletics roll.
Yeah, you'll be going over some bookcases.
Yeah, you gotta stumble over like Jevedon's, floundering, prone body.
Crawl over my prone ground.
Okay. You think that's good, right?
Yeah, 19. That's pretty good.
And my second action is to take out my rope. My third one is to tie his hands behind his back.
Okay. All right. So you tie him down, and we are back to not so scary music.
We tied up Night Rages, right?
Yes, you tied up Night Rages.
Imagine.
Flames start licking my fingertips. You tied up who now?
Wow. All right. It's getting kinky now.
Oh my gosh.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I want to yell Jevedon, get up. He's still on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Jevedon's up.
Alright, I don't know what to do after this. How we're keeping him. I don't know where to bring him. I don't know. Is Jevedon saying anything?
No.
While you guys tried talking to that creature, I'm gonna go look for these books.
Don't have
I
that
start
skill.
slowly peeking into the rooms where these books and notes are on these desks and seeing if I can
Which room?
see any of the titles without, disturbing anything.
Which room are you going into?
Start in this one.
Gamwich, can you keep an eye on the Scrit? I'm gonna follow him, check for traps.
Okay, so make me a perception roll.
Yeah, there wasn't anything in there, so hopefully you guys can see in there better than I did.
Not find any traps. And looking around the room. And I'm sorry. What was that again, Aerith?
Well, I took a look in there before, but I don't think you said there was anything in there.
Yeah, no. There's boxes
Presumably.
of books and stuff like that.
Boxes
So
of stuff.
yeah,
And I couldn't see it from the doorway.
No, you couldn't see it from the doorway. You guys, and there's no sign of traps or anything. Do you want to go in and start rifling through like the books and the piles and boxes and stuff that are in there?
Not necessarily tearing anything apart, but going through, looking at all the the binders that I can see, all the titles.
Okay, make me a perception roll in the tower.
Sorry about that.
And while they're doing that, I'll look into this room that I'm next to. Take too long, hopefully.
Wow, with a natural 20, Ariandel, you find in one of the boxes stuffed with books is a chest with carved writings all over it, which is the collected field notes of the druid Mata Digimari.
All right. One down. 4 to go.
I believe I found one.
Also find one second.
We have howling.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
So you, as you're searching through stuff, find that somebody has attempted to kind of like take on the task of chronicling and filing and organizing each and every item into like an inventory list. Unfortunately, it looks like they only made it about a quarter of a way through all of the books. The only one listed on the inventory list is the world's between worlds.
Inventory list categorize locations.
It does.
Great, roll for initiative. Let me just go first. The orcs are still on fire, but you guys are.
5 of its 6 volumes have been relocated to the southeast room, which is this room right here. But you do get the collected field notes of Who's Your Daddy. You also find a small gold key.
Put that in handy.
Interesting.
All right. Let's see. So, Aerith, you're wanting to go into this room.
Yep. And to look around.
Okay.
Whatever we need to find.
Aerith, where are you wanting to go? I've got too many pointers going on. Neri, where are you going?
I'm not. I'm checking things.
All right. So, as you enter into this room, this moist room has. Room is moist.
Ugh.
Moist. Everyone loves that word. It's moist. This moist room has heaps of partially chewed books and scattered papers, many of which have been pulped and mashed into strange nest-like shapes. A crack in the wooden wall drips with moisture and is covered with a profusion of mold.
Wow,
As
what was trying to make a home here?
Yeah. So, as you enter into that room, aggressively coming out of these like nests and stuff in there, you hear this like whacking and like slithering sound, and you see a bunch of silverfish come rushing out at you.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
In the tower or just general?
Everyone's going to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay, your game's more important.
Sorry for my roommate if you heard that.
Did.
She's a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
You knew I was playing.
All right. Oh.
Uh,
Okay. Boom. You guys all come out. See him?
yep, I
Oh,
see them.
ew.
You see him. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
A giant insect?
Yeah. So there's a giant silverfish, and then a whole swarm of them are over in this corner here. This giant silverfish
Oh,
is the
she's
one that comes
surrounded.
out and attacks you, Aerith. But hang on a second. We have to go back to scary music again.
Oh, man.
What did I walk into?
Oh no! All right.
Ew, the creepy crawly sound.
Yes. He snaps at you with his mandibles. Oh wait, I gotta target you first. There we go. Oh.
All for not targeting me. That'd be great.
There we go. All right. Snaps at you with his mandibles and his womandibles. Oh, but he misses.
Mandibles.
His mandibles and his womandibles. He snaps again.
Gosh.
Oh, Chad, did you see that? I got ripped off. That was a 17, and then it rolled to a 3.
Oh,
That is a rip.
yeah.
All right. Like, treats over on top of this bookcase and ends his turn. Harry.
I'm sorry for finding this so early.
I'm gonna stealthily make my way over here.
At the very least, I'm partially blocking the doorway.
Okay. So, let's see. You've got to go 10, 15, 20. All right. So, first of all, make me a stealth roll.
I rolled a stealth initiative, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Then you don't need to. Next, make me an athletics or acrobatics roll. Okay, it takes you 2 actions to get there.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Oh, swarm of silverfish. Coming at you, Aerith. With
They're the only one. I'm the only one they can attack.
voracious consumption. Make me a fortitude save. Oh, you just made it. Make me another fortitude save. Ooh. What?
Nothing's been managing to hit
What?
me yet.
Girlfriend? What? Alright, Ariandel. Man, these guys are I'm cooking these dice too. Get out of here. Get out of here, dice. That's not a very good number either.
To see if I can move.
Can't see what I rolled.
If I'm able to move around to
358.
this
Okay. Keep that.
spot.
Alright, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's your speed? Outrageous. What's your speed?
It's 30.
Alright, make me an athletics roll. Okay, you succeed. Crazy. You have a gremlin tied up right here. Just FYI. Okay, Outrageous, what you doing?
That's right, I lost sight of that thing for a second. silverfish. I throw a glob of acid back there.
All right. That hits.
Nice.
3 points damage to it.
Good.
Aerith.
Oh.
Now, with this thing on top of me, I can attack it from where I am, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure because it's directly on top of me.
Yes, you're a bottom right now. Just accept it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to toss a glob of acid on you.
Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't hit me. But I shall attack it with
Fish, two
my
fish, red fish, blue
blade
fish.
and
No, they're
see how
silverfish.
much-
They're not redfish.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack with my blade and see how well that's gonna work.
Slice and dice. You hit. Oh,
Aye.
man. How well did it do? Well, you carved them up into tiny little silverfish bits.
Of course.
Little silverfish bits. They're silverfish bait. Haha.
Alright, in one shot. So then I shall move to this guy for my second turn, and then I'll attack it as well.
Alright.
And that I will take from my second attack window, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Just double checking.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shoot, I'm not even targeting it. Ah! I'm too much in a hurry to go ahead and just...
Yeah, just getting
it.
all crazy in there.
Alright, I just want to go ahead and attack it.
Unfortunately, that is a miss. Just barely.
It's a miss.
Your elven blades
Okay.
whoosh past its silver fishy head.
Alright, and that was my last move.
Damage.
So I'm gonna do the 3-action magic missile on it.
Oh, give it the gamage sandwich. Do it.
Because I don't want to move because I don't want to run away from that guy that we're tying up. Does he have to do a save?
Nope. Full damage.
Oh, I just rolled damage. Okay.
Yep, it's magic missile. It just swing, swing, swing.
3 of them, right?
Yep. Oh. Oh man. Okay, it's staggering around on its like little legs.
Oh, it's still alive?
Barely. Barely. You shredded the shit out of it.
Oh, I was 2
In
off.
other words,
probably.
there's only a couple of hit points on it left. One more good whack and it's gone.
Yeah. Or just like a stare. Just stare.
Yeah. If you like, as Crazy Wolf put it, a fart in the wind could kill it. All right, Raven Wolf, what you doing?
Oh, right.
Well, I know the little guy is tied up, but it's not like I can get in there to help.
Chat, see this? Yeah. Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move over this way.
Okay. There's one action.
And move there.
Okay.
And there's not much else I can do. Except for keep an eye on the gremlin.
All right. You can do that. Jevedon going to stand up. And what? She's got line of sight on this guy.
I thought she was already standing up. I think didn't someone
No,
ask
she
her
fell
to
on
get
her
up?
face.
I know, but I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
someone-
you know what? In the time that you went and searched and stuff, yeah, she would have stood up. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So she targets Where the hell is her sheet? Okay. Actions with her longbow. She hits. And she drops it.
Right.
Good job, Jevedon. Did well. Okay. Back to not so scary music.
We have one book so far.
Yes, and I would like to go to this room to get the book that was on the list.
Okay, so hold up.
Yep.
Music issues?
Not playing anything?
Oh.
It went staticky and then it just went
I
nothing.
thought the whole thing froze because it went silent. I was like, huh?
Stuff?
I have the volume for Angel Voice down way low, but oh, that's because the music is really, really, really low. That's why. That's why I couldn't hear anything.
They're in archives.
Okay. Did I continue my search of the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, first I should also make sure to grab the fish stuff.
So,
Stuff.
in here you find
Hmm.
a
And then
and a limited version of the create undead ritual, useful for creating zombies of second level or lower. Something that
I don't see him move though.
they're research notes, so it might be something that Luku be interested in.
okay.
And so
That's
let me
interesting.
add that. You guys' party sheet. Close that out. And Ariandel, as you make your way over there, rushing out of this room here. See.
What comes first?
Hold on 1 second. Two more silverfish. Back to scary music
no.
Oh,
again.
good grief.
Roll for initiative.
Crap.
All of us?
Yep.
Again.
Well, that was poor. Oh, I did it twice. Sorry.
Is that everybody?
Wait,
Or like
did I
3
not go?
times.
What the hell?
Somehow.
Thought I
I
went.
don't know how
Here we
Raven
go.
did it 3 times.
I did? How?
2 of them
I
have a
don't
picture,
know.
the other one does not, which I don't know why it looks that way.
All right, damage.
I mean, I can't go far. Wait, 1 second. How far am I away from them? "35 feet." Shoot. Okay, I am just going to cast Sanctuary. Who's our fighter? That's Raven.
You
What?
cast Sanctuary on Raven.
Actually no, I'm just gonna do it on Ariando. He's closer.
Okay.
And then like they don't target him. They'll have to move for that.
Thank you.
So yeah, I just cast it. Then
You
they'll have to
can't
do
cast
a will
on him.
save.
It's a touch.
Oh, is it? Oh shoot. Okay,
Yeah.
I was reading two different ones. Okay, I mean, there's not much I can do from here. I'm just gonna have to... Sorry, 1 second. Let's see if there's anything I can... Actually, yeah, I'll cast Daze on, a guy. So, he'll just have to do a will save to get out of it. Will save DC 18.
He failed miserably.
He failed? Like a 1?
Yep.
Or... A 1, okay, so... Let's see what that means.
He's
that's also
stunned,
5.1.
I think.
Okay. So he gets...
He's stunned for a
and
round.
then none. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be honest, that's all I'm gonna do, so I'll just pass it on.
Alright. The other guy, though, he goes climbing up the wall, drops down onto Ariandel with his mandibles snipping and snapping.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh! Oh man!
Unlucky elf.
Oh my god! Getting rid of the dice again! That makes
I don't
what,
think it's
number
the die, I
3
think it's
in
the
getting rid of
player.
dice today in one session?
I've had to melt, yeah, like what, five sets of dice now?
It's not the die, I'm sorry to say that, Angel.
Don't
I
come at
think
me.
it's just the curse on
Come
the
at me.
GM. I think the GM has a curse on
Chat,
in our
chat,
favor.
yeah, what do you think? Huh? They're coming at me? They're coming at me? We'll
It's
show 'em.
Halloween.
I'm definitely not.
We'll show 'em.
Nope.
Oh, they're coming at me.
It's October.
Alright.
They're
So
coming
it's
at
my
me.
turn.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, damage coming at me.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
tie your guts
Yeah?
into knots until you poop yourself into explosion. Now what you gonna do?
Okay. Not poop.
Alright, Raven, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, as much as I want to surround this little guy, he's gonna need some help, so I want to make my way to the other side of this dude.
Making your way to the other side of this dude. Make me holy cow athletics roll. Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Never when you're hiring.
Yep. Athletics. Although, that was kind of sad.
Ah, actually that's not bad.
Bad, 17.
Oh, okay.
What's your speed?
25?
25? Let's see, you gotta go through 2 people. Say you make it to there.
Okay.
Clambering over, stepping on people's heads, stepping on Mary's neck.
Sorry.
Meanwhile, the
Tell that
Gremlin's
to
like,
the
what the
shadow.
hell are they doing?
Well, then I'll just move a little bit to here afterwards.
Okay, second action.
And then my last action will be attack to
Throw
make
some
sure.
smack down.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure you have them
Alright,
targeted.
here we go. Yep.
Alright, you successfully put some smack down on. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Not looking too good. That
Hey,
silverfish.
you don't attack my friend now. Come on.
He went from silverfish to kind of an ashen white fish.
Yeah.
All right. Insect 2 is stunned. Ariandel.
All right.
You're still targeting yourself too, just so you know.
Am I? Oh,
If it's
thank
meant
you.
to be that way.
All
Thank
right,
you.
still targeting
No problem.
yourself.
I know I forget myself, but
Let's try to light him up.
Light him up. He's lit.
Ew.
He is lit.
ow. I already know these
Silverfish
things
is on
die
fire.
quickly.
The silverfish of Gondor lit.
Nice.
Yeah, with a
Dirty
delicious
insects.
smell of seared beefsteak. Goes up in a poof of smoke.
The fish that smells like beef steak.
Yeah, it's silverfish.
Fried crickets aren't bad,
That's
actually.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it smells more like fried crickets, but... All right, Neri.
I'd like to move there,
How did he do that? Like the...
and then I'm going to attack this ugly bug.
It's ugly bug.
Ugly bug.
It's a blood red fish. Yes!
Ow.
That one hits. Seven points of damage. Slice. All right, Jevedon. The Jevedon is going to target the. The Jevedon is going to target. There we go. And I can find her character sheet. She's going to longbow it.
Oh,
Right in
boy.
the gizzard, but misses. Longbows it again. That time she hits.
Oh.
And she
Alright.
pins it to the wall where it belongs.
Yay!
Boom, boom. Another one bites the dust.
Scary music over. All right.
I hope we don't have to do this a third time.
Let's see. So,
And maybe some more on the west side.
Yeah.
you had started looking in this room where you were so interrupted. This room is jammed with, it is certainly packed full of jam. It is jam-packed with simple beds and frames. They're precariously stacked as if arranged to simply keep them out of the way. Dusty boxes are shoved beneath them.
I want to start looking for that book that was on the inventory list.
Okay, so you go into the room and you start looking. Make me a thievery check. Sleight of hand. Ooh, yeah. So, your Django. What is it, Jenga? Is that the one where you pull the little wood things out? Is that Jenga?
Yeah,
Jenga.
Jenga.
Oh no.
Yeah, your bed Jenga game is not too good. You take 10 points of damage as the stack of beds collapses on top of you. Clunk.
Am I able to protect your sacrifice for that?
Are you
Or is
what?
it just
A little
one
help,
time?
please.
No.
Okay.
However, now the boxes are easy to reach.
You
At
can
your
stay there.
expense of pain.
Actually, make me a reflex save, Rayondell. All right, you only take 5 points of damage instead of 10.
All right.
That still hurts.
That
It
still
hurts her
reminds me
ego
of
more
that.
than you.
That I want that shirt that says "Jesus saves, everyone else takes half damage." Okay, so the boxes are now easy to reach, and they contain, among various other works, volumes 1, 3, 5, and 6 of Worlds Between Worlds. Volume 2 is long lost.
Oh no.
Volume 4 is stashed beneath a blanket on one of the bottom beds. But you're able to find all of those. You also find a bracelet of dashing behind one of the boxes under the bed.
Ooh.
Bracelet of dashing gives you a plus 10 foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute. Once per day on command. That's pretty sexy.
That is a nice piece of equipment.
Yeah, let's throw that into the party inventory. Where did our... How come we don't have... Bags going? Guys, a very...
Just wounded myself. Once I've dusted myself off from the pile, could I use my first aid tools, my medicinal tools, and try to offer a little healing?
Yeah.
What's your okay?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I have a
I'm
plus
not
9
bad at
medicine.
medicine.
If anyone watches the gremlin, I can help.
Well, if you want, I can take your spot. If you're gonna move.
All right. So what is it? A D8?
E8, yes.
So if I move out of the way.
Good roll.
Air dies suddenly. He just dies.
What?
Yeah, he. Well, I'm not the only one. Someone else said
Raven,
putting.
you guys both die.
You put Raven in the weird spot here.
There's matter and antimatter clashing, and you guys all die.
Yeah, because I meant to go.
Worlds are colliding.
You're the one that
Yeah.
started it.
Death by interdimensional
And I
damage.
thought
Yeah.
you put it in the right spot already.
Death by red matter. All right.
I think it was death by the GM.
I mean, we can go with that too. You know what? I think
I'm
that
good.
this. Oh, Neri, you're moving into there. All right. Let's. I'll give you the scripter here for this room, and then I think that's going to be a good point for us to pause. Heaps of dormitory furniture have been pushed into this room, including several frayed wicker chairs, a jumble of coat racks, and 2 broken beds. The room is unpleasantly moist. And thin sheets of mold cover the chairs and bed. This
Please
room's
don't tell me there's more in there.
This room's contents seem to be shoved around without much thought. Stained blankets cover the moldy, broken beds. It looks like the gremlins have been sleeping in here. Underneath the beds, you find 2 giant silverfish nests.
Ooh.
Ones that came rushing out of there.
Goodness.
And yeah, that's about it. So, I think that is a good spot for us to pause. That leaves, 3 more rooms for you guys to search, and you've already found a couple of the books. Yeah?
And
Yes.
this one,
Yeah.
the poor room.
All right, cool. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. I'll be back with you in a minute whilst I say goodbye to chat. I'll be right back with you. Chat, say. Yeah, roll the wheel of death one more time. Just for shits and giggles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Death by the Vicious Cave Bunny from Monty Python. I love it. Yep. I was hoping it was going to be death by shit talking a biker. I added that one in. Also, there's death by running with scissors. So maybe we'll get those coming up here soon. Okay. So, hey, thank you guys so much for joining. A lot of fun. There I am again. Don't forget, tomorrow we are going to hear in Paw's gaming bedroom. No, gaming office, gaming room, bedroom. There's no beds in here. Paw's gaming office with Sunday Fun Day, our more experienced Pathfinder 2 group, as they explore the tombs that they were crawling through in the deserts of Osirian. Yeah, 3:30 Eastern tomorrow. There, be square. And hey, any of you guys that joined us tonight, if you haven't hit the follow button, please do so. I would love your follows. Get notices when your paw is going to be streaming. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye. Bye.